So we did a YouTube video the other day about my Frankenstein, and we had a short little conversation about the truck I wanted to build for my wife. Had a couple emails and some questions about exactly what it was. I said 62, it's actually 61 unibody. Pretty stoked about it, actually. I've never built my wife anything before, so she's always just kind of rode along with me in whatever I had. She showed some interest in this unibody. It's a funny story how I got this. A buddy of mine, Derek, gave it to me to paint the hood of his truck. Had it for a while, didn't do anything with it, ended up selling it to another friend for $1,500 because they were going to build it, and kind of got my money back out of what we had to do on his truck. It sat at my shop for a year. She was going to come pick it up, didn't come get it, ended up giving it back to me. So I'm already $1,500 up on this build. So that's a good point. That's paid for the sandblasting. But 61 unibody. I want to keep it simple, nothing too crazy. Just build a 351 Windsor, maybe an overdrive transmission, but I'm really leaning towards just maybe a C6 and a high gear in the rear end. Disc brakes, I want to keep 15-inch chrome reverse baby moons on it, white wall tires. She wants it like an aqua, so maybe a little more green than what's on here already. I don't know what color interior yet. She's going to pick all that stuff as we go. Coilovers in the front, probably do a 4-link in the rear, because the cost of doing 4-link in the rear for me versus leaf springs is probably not very much at all. I want to build this entire truck across our YouTube channel, start to finish is kind of what I'd like to see, so that way you guys can understand what's going on. The customers' cars are a little harder to show the day-by-day action on it because we're always running around doing everything, and this will be on the weekend, so Eric come and hang out with me and we'll play with this thing here and there and do what we can, because it'll just be a weekend builder. It's not anything that we're going to try to jump into and have done by SEMA. It's not a SEMA build, it's just for the wife, so keep mama happy. It'd be cool if in a year and a half we could drive it to Vegas when I drive my truck. She could follow behind us. It's kind of my goal, but it'll probably take longer than that to build it, just because time restraints and money and everything else. So we called our good friends over at Dennis Carpenter, and I think we've got the master list of this truck sent over to them. So see what my cost on all that stuff's going to be. They've helped us out with plenty of other vehicles along the way, and they're going to work with me on my truck for SEMA, and so we'll see how this thing goes. Jamie Wells over at WCH Engines is working on the motor already. We did some trading a while back on some parts and some cars, and so it's just going to be very simple, nothing crazy build on the motor. I'm looking for a C6 small block Ford transmission. If anybody out there has one, let me know. I just need a core, because we'll have it built. I just need to find one. I don't know, what else do we need, Eric? We're going to need exhaust. We're going to need air conditioning and heat. Maybe Resto Mod will pony up on that. We'll give Mike a bunch.
Have to butter Mike up.
Have to butter Mike up a little bit on that. That shouldn't be too hard though.
You'll end up having to do something you don't want to do, but
absolutely,
it's part of the grind. It's for the channel.
He'll have me paint like that dang van they had us do. He actually probably still owes me from doing that van. We put way more time into that thing.
He owes you another employee.
Yeah, I did lose an employee on that thing. Jesus. All right, Mike definitely owes me AC and a front runner setup too for that thing.
At least. So that's the cost of an employee right there.
Yeah, you owe me. I lost an employee because of you on that thing. Let's see, what else do we need? Shoot, man, between the motor trans, simple build. I don't want anything crazy, man. No crazy electronics. We'll call Dakota Digital and get our gauges for it. American Auto Wire will do wiring harness. Man, there's not a whole lot to it though. As simple as we want it to be. No Coyote, no big wiring harness swaps, nothing
just
super
real
crazy.
Clean and simple.
I'd love to turbo it, just do like a single turbo, because she drives a supercharged truck now. So if I don't make it at least comparable to what she drives daily,
she ain't gonna drive it.
She might not be very happy with me if her daily driver's faster than that, because her truck makes 650 horse.
So it needs to be comparable.
Yeah, it probably won't need as much, because that truck that she drives is heavy.
Yeah.
It's probably 5,000-6,000 pounds, I would think. So if this had 450 or 500, it'd probably be, at least it'd feel a whole lot squirrelier, because there's got traction control. When she gets into it, it kind of shuts it down a little bit. She gets into this thing, she's gonna have to learn how to drive. Take her to the dirt track, learn how to drive sideways. Other than that, man, put some jams in it, make it sound good. I'll show you a picture of the truck I found on the internet the other day. I'm not going to full on rip this truck off, so don't let the haters start hating. But this is an awesome truck.
It's your manly Pinterest board.
Part of it, yeah. Can you see that? That truck is just really close to what I want to build. Can you see it?
Yeah.
That truck's just clean, man.
It's nice. Very nice looking
Very
truck.
simple, nothing crazy, not over the top. Quiet. She's not going to want to hear it. She doesn't, with her truck, she never wanted to put exhaust on it. So we'll try to make it quiet. We'll do like a 2.5 inch or 3 inch stainless exhaust on it.
I think this will be good. It's a clean, like every guy's build.
I'm more excited about this than I am my truck.
Really?
Well, for once, for my wife, I've never got to build her anything, and two, it's going to be simple. Like everybody's expecting my truck to be over the top, so I have to do everything over the top on it. It's going to take a bunch more time and a lot of money. This is a no-brainer build. It's super easy, very clean, carbureted. We've done those aftermarket fuel injections, and we've had some issues with them, and I just don't think I want to go down that road of having, we won't even do them anymore. I don't want to do any of those aftermarket fuel injections. I've had problems, and customers have brought them back, and it's just, carbs were around for a long time, man. That our work truck, our box truck, dude, that carburetor was rebuilt perfect, because you get in, pump gas one time, set the choke, hit the key, and it fires up. It's set for 2 months. I went out there and just first try, busted right off. It's like, that's what she needs. Fuel injection would be cool, but maybe y'all have some better suggestions on one that y'all have never had any issues with, because a couple that we've done have had some issues with it, and it's not user error, so don't even start blowing us up on that. We've had computers. We have a fuel injector go out and one on a customer. We had the boosted pump thing or whatever that goes to them go out, and it's just, I'm not very happy with that. I don't need my wife calling me after I build her a truck. The stupid truck you built me broke. I don't need that. I'm sitting in line, it's overheating. So we need a good radiator too. I'm sure we'll call Be Cool on that. But that's it, nothing super crazy. Just a nice, clean, dependable daily driver style for my wife. So we're gonna cover it on YouTube. If y'all have got any parts or suggestions or ideas, let me know. See what we can come up with. Keep budget in mind on this one. Not like there's pretty much no budget on my green truck.
Right.
It just has to be done.
There can't be a budget on it.
No, because it has to be over the top. Because if it's anything less than that, people are going to be like, give me a bunch of crap about it. On this one, just clean and cool. Mama's truck. I got to name it too. I got to figure out the name for Mama's car. What, uni's for like one, so we call it the Unibody.
Unibody. Ooh, I like that.
That'd be Mama's truck.
Unibody.
So I have a truck that I like. She could drive a truck, Unibody, and then I could stare at her booty all day. Alright, well that's it, Eric. Now, from this point right here, I want you to show some really killer B-roll. Can you do that for me?
Absolutely.
Alright, get started.